All right, so I haven't posted a video on YouTube in a minute. The videos that you'll see today will be from a couple weekends ago when I hit 1961 as my total, which is my heaviest total ever. I squatted 738, I benched 464, and I deadlifted 760. And I attempted 804 twice. So I don't post my failures, but just because it was a big number and a big jump, I'm gonna post it. And I tried it twice. The only reason I tried it twice is because if I hit 804 deadlift, not only would I have killed that bird, had that goal, knocked that goal out of the park, I will also knock out the 2,000 pound total out of the park. So I didn't get it, but very close. Very happy with it. You know, I've been using a lot the belt for deadlifts more often now, just because I don't know, over the last 2 months it just started feeling weird going super heavy without a belt. So I know implementing belt over time, I feel confident enough that by the end of this year I'll have that 2,000 pound total plus that 804 deadlift. Right now I probably shouldn't go train, but I don't know what happened this week. I think I pinched a nerve on my left leg. It might be my sciatica nerve or whatever it's called. But I have to go train. It's late. It's 6 o'clock, 6:30 on a Saturday afternoon. I know nobody's going to be there. At least none of my buddies and nobody that I know that can spot me on heavy lifts. So I definitely won't be pushing it. I'm still contemplating whether I want to hit low bar or high bar today, because I did low bar this Thursday and it felt good. I was able to squat. I was able to get up to 685 pounds with mid bar, which it might be low bar. Honestly, I don't really know. I'll see how I feel when I get there. See if my legs feel good. If my legs feel good, I could probably keep it at a high bar and do something nice, a nice heavy double or a nice heavy triple if it feels like it. This training week has been well too. It's been a solid training week besides Thursday. So we'll see what happens. Heading to the shop now. What a great training session. I know I talked about I was gonna put the other training session from the one that I got in 1961. I'll probably put just a quick video at the end of this, but today was great. I decided to try low bar again. I said I was testing that out, and first off, my hips feel great. I don't know what that cream did, but my hips felt great. Like, I felt like, screw it, we're gonna do something crazy today. I loaded up 650. No, I went 600 on squats. Felt good. I was like, let's send it. 672, butter. I was like, let me send it one more time. 705, no spotters, little to no hype. I just grabbed a little bit of ammonia, got my mind in like the right spot, nothing crazy. 705 moved, and I honestly felt like I could have loaded up 738 today and it would have moved just as good, but with spotters, of course, and more hype. But I decided to strip the bar down, hit 606 as a pause back down set. Felt good, easy. Stripped down to 500 and did low bar. I was like, oh, 500, smoked it. 600, smoked it. I was like, oh, what's going on here? 650, smoked it. I was like, oh. I guess we're gonna go heavy. 695. Didn't smoke it, but it felt good enough that I was like, oh. 716. I had spotters. I had a little bit of hype, so I got a little bit in the zone. Loaded up 716, got hyped, and it moved pretty good. I think it moved better than 694 did. I was like, all right, might be a good SPD session today. Moved on to bench, hit 430 alone, no spotters, no nothing. Felt good. Got my buddy Jacob to spot me. It was 451. That moved pretty well. All right, good day. I guess we can deadlift something nice. Hips didn't hurt at all. Hips didn't feel anything afterwards. Loaded up 606, or warmed up, then did 606. Butter. Like butter was the belt on. And then I went up to, I was like, screw it. I sent it straight from 606 to 716. The guy just walked in front, looked at me, walked back, and then looked at me again. I'm like, don't look at me. I'm not in this car. But whatever. 716 moved pretty well. So for 716, I braced at the top, but once I grabbed down at the bottom, I grabbed the bar. I had to re-brace again because I lost the air. It felt okay. So my buddy told me to brace up top, like put my belly into the belt. Boom, like brace up top. Go for the bar. This whole time, your air, you're pretty much like I'm holding my breath with my belly into my belt. Grab 760 and yanked it up. 760 honestly didn't feel that bad. It actually felt better than it has this last couple weeks. I will say this: when I braced that way on the way up, my whole back cracked. I felt like someone just hugged me, which I guess that's how it's supposed to feel using a belt. I'm still getting used to it. I still got to learn how to brace correctly. I'm telling you, once I brace correctly, 716 for a triple is going to be a thing. I'm pretty confident I can double it. I've doubled 750 in the past. I'm pretty confident I can double 760 with a belt on in December. We'll see. So for today, pretty good SPD session, despite not thinking it was going to happen. So a few of the kids that I know, that the youngsters, the 20-year-olds, trained today. Golly, this guy driving like crazy out here. And they were there to spot me, so I appreciate that. I honestly wasn't going to go that crazy if they weren't there. But it happened. Very happy. 1927 today. 2,000 working for that right now. So stick around and see what happens later on this year. Toodaloo. We're out.